Actually, you shouldn't. You're going to be in front of me, not behind me.
Yeah, I'll still be able to help.
Well, that's true, because you'll be coming up on that track right there, actually, so that won't be that bad.
Yeah.
That's true.
In fact, I've already aligned myself for that.
Okay. Let's hook these together first before we go too far here.
I have a magical brake on again.
Do you really?
I don't know, I'm slowing down, and I don't have a brake on.
Wow. Sounds like I need to look at your train. Well, I can
This
tell you
one,
just
yeah,
stop, though.
yeah, that's because one of these box cars for some reason had a brake on.
Okay, let me get this all attached, and then I'll come look, because I gotta wait for these engines to warm up anyway.
So far, I found one.
Okay. I'll come fly over there in a second. This is getting kind of far away, y'all. Slow down. I'm losing brake pressure. That's the other thing that's not helping. These engines don't actually have full brake pressure.
Alright. Just like the darn cordwood train. One car.
Did you find it?
I think I found. Oh, on my end, I found it.
Okay, I'm on my way. I don't trust it. That train can roll. It's actually not going to hurt anything because there's an uphill right behind it. So it'll find the low spot in the track. It'll be all right. It'll buff. Are you at the thing, Dredge?
Yep.
Yeah, you are. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm starting to slow down. I don't think there's a hill here.
No, it's all flat. The problem is it's really hard to like check while you're moving.
Well, I have enough power right now.
Well, aren't you? You need to stop anyway to unload some pipe, don't you? So it'd be a lot easier to check. So far, I haven't found anything. That doesn't mean anything either. Oh, I can't see that from down here, huh? Boy, this is awkward.
Me actively unloading while you're trying to.
Yeah, just the moving and the low frames and trying to like, yeah, it's the whole thing. If they could come up with a way to make this game maintain 60 frames with like, you know, less than 100 rolling stock, it would just be the greatest game ever. Just saying. I did not find any brakes on.
On your way back. There, I got it.
Okay, I checked both tenders too. Both tenders are good. Everything's good. What are you doing? Oh, you unloaded all that already? Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's why I kept it rolling.
Okay. So the theory is to try to use up some of the tools that were here. We may end up with more pipe. I don't know which one it uses more of, but anyway.
I think it uses pipe, honestly.
I don't know. But either way, it's good. You're going to leave those cars though, right? Good point.
I unhooked it, I thought.
I think they're rolling with you.
Well, I know I see them rolling with me, but I right clicked on the cup where.
I'll get it for you. I'm here. It's probably because they're rolling. Did you put a brake on?
That first car.
Okay. All right, you're good. Go. Andy's off.
Yeah, that's what I thought before. So.
Well, because you said like while you're on your way back, and I was like, "What?" Then you went there, and I was like, "Okay, well, I don't know what he's doing, but he did something."
Yeah, put a brake on, and then I thought I looked
Yeah.
at the coupler, and I thought I right clicked.
It's all good. All right, hopefully I can find my train back over here. Just as I thought it would find the low spot. It's fine. All right. Everybody looks fired up. Looks like we're ready to go. So this will meet this. Yeah, I got to add, or probably going to put some water towers up at the old gold mine. Because these engines are all going to need water, of course. So. All right. Go engines go. Hopefully everybody, they should be up to temperature by now. Maybe. Well, they're chooching. All right, this is it time for big engines yet? Holy cow. Yeah, we're not. Unless we have an engine.
They'll be there shortly.
Well, I'm wondering if it's a sinking issue. Like a reverser issue.
You can dump while you're moving.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Not that dangerous.
No, not in this hill climb
not
I'm on.
speed.
Yeah. In fairness, I was starting on a hill. So that doesn't help anything at all. So if I hit the hill with speed, it would have been a different thing. But I might need you to pull me up the hill. Like legit, I might have to wait for transjets. I have 4 engines, and it's just like doesn't care. I could back up and get some momentum, and that would probably help too. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna wait, or I'll go grab it. Well, I'll just wait, probably, because it just gets steeper from here. So maybe I should jump ahead and get some gear drive engines warmed up. I mean, I'm going like 4.5 miles an hour. We're okay. But I think I'd rather have Trent in front instead of trying to push on these light cars. So I'm just going to pull up here to that Y and then shut it down. And wait for Trent. So yeah. Here's it crashed. Oh no. That does happen. Sometimes. Oh man. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Kimby wants big engines. Yep, I know. Like I said, it's a water issue. They don't come with enough water to even make it to the gold mine. Like, they barely come with any water at all. All right. And we are not stopped. We might be moving here, but that's okay. All right, so Trent will be here in a jiffy, chat. He is he is rolling. Oh man. If anything, actually, let me jump out of here real quick. Go to fly mode. Gotta cut some trees down real quick. Camera view. They're in my camera view. They must go. Just like on Farm Sim. Trees in my camera. It must go. All right. Take a couple more out, and then Trent should be here in just a second. There he is, actually. So when we hook this together, One of us will have the controls. I could go get another train, like another whole...
Oh, it's gonna be separate.
No. I thought it pins them all together.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. But my point is that we're going to have 30 rolling stock plus 6 engines. I don't want to go get another train. That'll be framey enough. So we'll take this journey and then we'll bring our 4th train up later. So. Man, it's just all the trains with wussy horns, huh? Or wussy whistles. Well, yours aren't bad. Yours aren't bad. Just keep going, Trent. You were going 80 to... You can't go 100 in this game, so... just keep going. I'll pull in behind you. I can move a little bit here. And then, you can have the controls if you want. Terrified, chat. In fairness, basically from here on, though, it's all uphill until you get right before the gold mine. There's a little bit of a downhill slope. I can't catch you.
Well, I'm trying to like not have it where you just absolutely obliterate the rear end of my train.
I'm not going to. Well, actually, you want to just stop and we'll do this right real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and just stop. You're going to have to get out of your controls anyway to reset it, so... Yeah. Oh, you're rolling backwards.
I'm not.
Oh, the coupler slap.
I'm gonna say I'm solid up here.
All right. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to obliterate the train, though, yeah. Okay. I'm out of the controls. You get out of your controls and back in so that it resets it. You are moving. Okay, I can't even ride in the controls, though. Or what? Yeah, I can. Wrong button. Okay. So you are making these engines do something. Oh, my God. 6 engines, 30 cars. 34 cars, technically, because of the tenders. Oh, my God. No, 36 cars with the tenders. Sorry. Oh, man. Okay, let me check switches, I guess, real quick. There is a 45 crossover, Trent, up here past this Y. We will need to go slow over it because it is awkward. Just so you know. I will warn you about that when we get closer. That's fine to run there. This is fine. And then that is one track until we get all the way there. So, and we can just run in and we'll divvy out our trains after that. Okay. Yep. 27 frames right now with all this running.
Oh, I got like 17.
Oh, man. Welcome to the snowy part of the map, by the way, chat. We don't spend much time here, but that's where the gold mine is, so therefore, that's where we need to be. Oh, this is 100% reg? Oh, boy. Yeah, we are going about 20, I guess. That's fine.
I'm only at 50.
You're at 50% regulator?
57.
Oh, I see 100% on my screen. I wonder if it doesn't update. Like here in a minute. So we're going to go straight on this Y. It's going to curve to the right a little bit. Then that's where that 45 is. So you will need to slow up before we get there. But you got time. All right. So maybe I need to make a little... I don't know. Man, I would hate to have to put gear engines somewhere and run this whole way on gear drives because they are so slow. That would be painful. But yeah. Absolutely painful. All right. And then after the 45, you're on a pretty constant uphill until we get to the gold stamper. It's flat at the gold stamper. And then after the gold stamper, it's a pretty constant uphill until a little bit before the gold mine. So it'll be set the regulator and, well, you know, hope we don't run out of water. Easy there. You got a whole train to go across this yet. I'll let you know when the back cars are crossed. Oh, golly, look at this train, chat. This is the longest train. This might be the longest train we've actually, like, tried to run, not, like, built to crash. Because I know on that one map we built a huge train just to crash, but this might be one of the longer trains we've ever actually built. For running reasons. Pretty awesome. All right, we are a few cars away still. And we're good. We're across it. No more. That's the only 45 cross on the entire network anymore. So I can't see the smoke from your engines, but man, from the four in the middle.
Oh. So I've been filling my 2 fireboxes.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, whenever you start talking about the last car, I was filling up my second engine.
There, I gotta go way forward before I can see the smoke out of your engines. Okay. My firebox is shit. Yeah, we should be fine. If anything, we're gonna run out of water in those 2 engines. Since they're the new engines. Haha. I can do that still. That's cool. All right. Well, so far, so good on our journey, chat. Although something feels weird there, but it's okay. The track, when they do this was an auto-connected piece, I believe. The way, like, you can tell where, like, the joints, or not the joints in the track, but, like, the way it turns the track. It's kind of weird. That's all right. Are you slowing down, or is it doing a burp? Or, like, you must have slowed down. This is a good run here. Straight, constant grade, just... You betcha. At least I think, yeah, this one's constant grade the whole way.
I mean, a solid black.
What? What's solid black?
From 6 smokestacks.
Oh yeah. No, I meant the constant grade of this track. This run right here, straight track, nice grade the whole way. This one's pretty solid. We're gonna be taking the last track at the stamper here, running around, and then up to the gold mine. Yeah, 74. I filled them all up at the same time, so it should be good. Golly, it's crazy. And we still got all of our cars.
Hey, now you sound normal in speak.
I sound normal.
Like you did before.
Really? I didn't change anything.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe TeamSpeak was broken. No snow on the track must be heated. So the way this game works, there is actually a weather system to this game. This game's running on Unreal 5. It has beautiful weather. The problem is we're only getting like 24 frames, 25 frames anyway with this much rolling stock, so I'm not turning the weather on. But if we did turn the weather on, the track would, their snow would accumulate on the track. What do you stop for?
We're here.
No, we're not. This is the Smelter, we gotta go to the mine. You want me to take over driving? Easy, easy, easy. Got a lot of cars back here. Yeah, no, we're not here yet. We gotta go a whole nother run. It gets steeper too. I want to slow down there, Napoleon. We're going like way too fast here.
Only going 20.
I know, but like we have a lot that can go wrong. Yeah, Tomcat, I know I didn't use the white ballast jack. I know. I probably should have, but I don't know why I don't. I just always click on the same thing, so. I definitely could have. It probably would have made things look better. But maybe it is heated track. Because they had that technology back then. But even with the even with this ballast track, if we did turn the snow on, it would accumulate. So, but yeah, I just don't use it. It is hard to see, definitely. The safety valves are constantly lifting on each train. I don't even know what you mean by that. I feel like we're going 90 right now. And I know we're not. Oh boy. I don't know what a safety valve is, Tim. Oh, hey, we're out of the yard. Oh boy. What a run here, huh? Oh, that. Okay, yeah, that seemed, yeah, technically I shouldn't be released, yeah. Okay, fair play, Tim. I guess that would make sense if it's just sitting right, but if you're actually running it, you wouldn't want that because you're wasting power. You're wasting steam. Okay, fair play. Fair play. This is the real spot over here, I believe. It might be like 4.5 in places, or 4 maybe. I mean, we're maintaining 20. We're doing fine. This is great. Absolutely great. Usually the... Sure. You want it to lift, not constantly. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're running the engine like this, it wouldn't open at all, would it? Because you're using the steam. You're not building potential pressure, yeah. You're using it. I get it. I never thought about it, but yeah, you're right. Well, it's no different than you can open the cylinders up too. Which you can't see it in the snow, but you know, you can just open those up all the time and it doesn't affect anything. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, you can't, yeah. Does not affect anything. No, yeah, I get it, Tim. I get it. I get it, because yeah, that's not the compressor, because that compressor's right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is a journey, by the way, to get to the gold mine. But the gold rates are double compared to the dredge, but it might take us twice as long to get there, so. Adam, what's going on, man? What's poppin'? Welcome in. of that new mute button, chat. All right. So let's see. Somewhere... Yeah, like basically somewhere right before the mine it starts to go the slight downhill. Not too bad. Chat, well, there we are. I was like, where did we go on the map? Hello? Game's breaking?
Yeah, I couldn't move my map there for a second.
Oh, man. First it was Harvester Swansea. Right, Tim? Right. It's okay. Hey, the other unrealistic thing in this game is if you run out of water, you just can't move. Your locomotive does not go boom. So might be a little unrealistic, right? But that's okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to have to buy engines and then be helped up the hill, but hey, YOLO. This isn't even the heavy train. The next train's gonna be terrible too. Although it's got 4 bigger engines, so it should be okay. Alright, I'm wondering at what point do we unhook? That is the real question. At what point do we... Probably real soon here, because I think you've leveled off and you might actually be going downhill now, Trent. Maybe just a hair. But you should be at the mine here in a second. Or no, this part's kind of flat here, and then it downhill just a little. Yeah, up here. Yeah. You would stop, it just wouldn't be comfortable. You got a point. You know what? I'm sure there's a YouTube video, right? Of like have they purposely blown up any steam engines lately? I need to look that up. I'm sure there's a YouTube video, right? Oh man, it's gotta be just catastrophic. I would assume anyway. We are flying now. This is good running here. 25. No, that's 30. 30.
Yeah, you're welcome for my engines.
Well, downhill helps. My engine sounds like they're ready to explode back here, so purposely crashed them.
They do.
You wanna slow down? We're approaching the mine rapidly. You might want to... I'll take over if I have to. Please don't crash. We're going way too... Oh my god, the deceleration. Oh, that's terrifying. I was expecting to see cars go flying. That kind of deceleration. Niles, yeah, I've seen a video where they crash locomotives into each other, but I've never seen one where one goes boom. So, yeah, I don't know. All right. That was an adventure. We were going really fast. Oh boy. We're going faster, huh? All right, I have unhooked, by the way. Unhooked. So I have I made this track up here like kind of odd. But I think you can guess what's going on here. And actually, if you want to unload those tools, I'm gonna go get that other train so we can make gold. because we've got all the components here. Once we get this last train here, we'll have everything finally. So, if I can make the hill with this, that is.
Don't unload that way.
Did it unload on the wrong side?
Yeah, because the way my camera was.
Oh. Yeah, it unloads on the whatever way you're pointing. Yeah. All right. I probably don't actually need any coal, but I rather have enough in the box, and I don't want to run out. All right. Now, to get this train going in the right direction. Oh, I can just drive ahead. Oh, sweet. Okay. I thought I was going to have to back up and loop around and... Nope, we're doing that thing, huh? All right. We have engines not cooperating. Which ones is it? Well, this one's one of them. That one's one of them. Okay. Wow. All but the one I was in were not cooperating. It's weird. The regulator always works, but the reverser gets like out of sync or something. I don't quite understand it, but yeah, it does something. I don't know. All right. Hopefully we're able to roll at that. Okay, am I on the right track? Not on the right track. It's like the third time tonight I've done that. Second time. There's a lot of switches here, in fairness. There's an awful lot. That's all right. All right, we'll just roll back. No big deal. If I went that way, I'd have to way out of the way. Definitely don't want to go that way. That's okay. Come on. All right. Get that local back. Hit the button. And go that way. Oh, these are the loud engines, by the way, chat. In case you couldn't tell. In case you couldn't tell by the way it is. Do you like those tracks the way I laid it out, Trent?
Yep.
It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Hopefully, operation-wise, it makes sense and it works. I was actually thinking about we could even have 2 trains pointing like east and 2 trains pointing west. And then like run them out on the tracks. All right, let's go train. So that journey we just did, chat, we gotta do it again. 20 cars of rail, which is way more rail than we're gonna need, but that's okay. We're gonna make it happen. Once we get out all these switches, we can just floor it. Hopefully. I mean, 20 is pretty good. Better than the gear drive engines. Like they go like 5. Got some more trees down out here too. Slow down a little bit. All right, hopefully we don't get stuck on this hill again. Of course, we do have 4 engines, so don't think it's going to be an issue. But here we go. The pollution, that's all I know, chat. The pollution we're doing tonight, it's crazy. That's okay. Oh yeah, we're going to maintain 20 on this hill. Of course, we're not starting from a dead stop like we were last time either, so that definitely helps. Slow down just a hair, get through these switches. And then we'll fly to the 45 and go on from there. So all this work towards gold. And what it really is, we need 200 gold ingots. Is an achievement. There's an achievement to sell 100. So we each need 100. So, and technically we each need to earn $1 million too. And I haven't gotten there yet. So probably need a few hundred gold ingots actually, because the gold is going to be worth the most money. Although for the time that you have in it, maybe it is worth it selling something else actually. I don't know. Because the gold takes so long. But I don't know. I don't know what's the most like profitable thing per hour, let's say. Okay, so the dredge processed everything, so we're technically wasting 400 coal, but whatever. And only 17 pipes. That's not bad. So we could take a few more tools down there actually and haul them in. But there's 47 gold ore down there, so that's good. It's at least something. All right. So that's pretty good. All right. We do need the oil achievement. Yeah. The oil's not as bad though, I feel like. Because the oil, there's less steps to the oil. If that makes sense. The gold, there's just so much to it. You know, like we're going to the gold mine, then we have to take it to the stamper, then we have to take it to the smelter. And then we can finally sell it. The oil, we just haul stuff to the oil field, we get crude oil, we haul the crude oil to the refinery, and boom, we're done. So it's one whole less step. And I don't think oil's, it's like pipe and tools and beams maybe for oil. So beams are easy. We're already making a ton of pipes and tools, so we're used to that. So it'll be a lot less than the gold. For sure. But yeah, that'll be something we'll have to work on eventually as well. Betcha. Oh yeah, that's true. It will give us money. That's right. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm not quite full. I got 2 extra cards. It's fine. But yeah, the gold will give, or the oil should give us some pretty good money. Yeah, exactly. That is very true. All right, we're through that. Good. Let's go. Yeah, I don't remember what the oil sells for. I mean, I could look it up, but it's probably the faster and easier thing. And actually, the run to and from the gold, or from the oil, isn't going to be bad at all. So that'll be, it should be a lot better. What's the refinery take though? Refinery takes pipe as well, so it's a lot of pipe. Yeah, tools, pipes, and beams. And then over here is oil pipes and lumber. So that's not that bad. Oh yeah. Man, the old coal mine. Coal mine only has 9 coal right now. Needs like 3 trains of beams. But that's alright. Alright, at least we're able to climb hills so far. Well, this isn't the steep part, so we should be okay though. Yeah, so if we can get a train with 100 gold ingots on it, yeah, we'll go sell that. Then we'll work towards the second train of 100 for Trent. Yeah, or I don't care who sells it first, honestly. Doesn't matter to me. All right. And then I know Nick was talking about achievements on this game, but like maybe it was too much of a commitment because it is a bit of a commitment, especially for the gold one. I feel like this is going to be the gold one's probably the worst achievement on this game. Although I guess technically the golden spike is, which is to get all the achievements, but yeah, the gold one's bad. It's just time consuming. I don't think the oil will take us all that long, really. Hopefully not. But yeah. We will have to wait and see. I still have to lay track to the refinery too. I haven't done that yet. Which basically just means I haven't stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning playing this game lately. That's what that means. So might have to do that one of these nights, but probably not. Hopefully not anyway. It's just too late. All right, so we are gonna slow down just a hair here. Of course, we're back to flat track, which is amazing. Our heated track, that is. Where's that go? Huh. I wonder if you can meander through there. And like go. And I don't know. There's a river there too. Okay. You moving trains around or no? You're just sitting there. I don't think he's here. Which is fine. It's all good. Alright, but either way, this will be our 4th train. Our 4th full train, chat. Full of stuff, or basically full of stuff. Going up here to this gold mine. It's a lot of rolling stock up there, that's for sure. But that's okay, it's fun. What is it? 20, 40, 60, 70 cars, and I don't even know how many engines. Let's see, 4, 8, 12 engines probably. I want to say 12 engines, and yeah, that's a lot. All for some gold, Jet. All for some gold. All right, we're just gonna open her up. Full regulator. Actually, on this part, I can bring the reverser back a little bit and get a little more speed. Oh, this is a hill climb though, so we're definitely in an uphill slope already. So there's actually another track back here. And this is if you come to the gold smelter and you want to go back, to everything. Take this other track and it loops back. I was tempted to see if I could get a track. I'm still kind of tempted to do this. See if I can get a track from like here somewhere to go this way across like this mountain range and tie in somewhere over here. Because that would eliminate a ton of this trip for certain things. So I don't know how much like mountain. I don't know if I can get a switch in it somewhere. And yeah, I don't know. Well, if I guess I don't know. I'd have to come up and like, I don't know. But I was tempted when I was building. I was like, I could probably shoot that gap. Just to see if I could, you know? But it's fine without it. All right, we are rolling. I could probably go move the loco that's in my way and come back to this and just let this roll. Because this is definitely a track until you get up where we were flying before. You could just set a regulator and walk away. That's 100% what this track is, which was kind of fun because it's all an uphill till that one part. But yeah, you could definitely set your regulator and walk away just for a certain amount of time, not for too long. You do it for too long, you're gonna have a mess on your hands. That's okay. At least we're able to maintain a hair over 20, about 23 maybe, 20, 22 and a half, 22, somewhere in there. So that's not bad. We are rolling. We're doing the thing. So we'll be up to the gold mine here in a second. Gold mine is just so far away from everything. You know, it's not like you can build a track just like, boom, straight line to it. I mean, you probably could. But I don't know, that wouldn't work out very well. Most likely. But that's all right. Come on. At least my initial fear with building this track was that it was going to end up being so steep that we were going to have a bunch of, or at least a couple of gear drive engines that would live at the gold stamper and push trains up, or pull trains up, honestly, pull trains up this hill. That was my initial fear with this whole thing was that, but well, thankfully that has not been the case here, obviously, since we're able to pull this just fine. And I know I'm shy a few pieces of rail, but even if we were full, I think I would be just fine with this setup. Now, should we have to have 4 engines all the time on this train? No. But whatever, it's fine. Run 1, might as well run 4. The way all the controls spin together, like, who cares? Just fire them up and go. It's no big deal. Yeah, the elevation difference is just wild from where we just were to where we are now. But yeah, we're gonna have to go move that train. Definitely gonna have to go move a train. That's all right. So we got coal and we got tools. Very nice. Very, very nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We had to get back to the meat stuff too eventually. Trent needs that achievement, I believe, for the canned meat. We're still holding our speed. So that's good. We're going to hit that downhill here in a minute and go flying. So that'll be fun. All right. I could just hook up to that other train and drive it out of the way that way, couldn't I? I don't have to actually switch trains. I probably will, though. better just to fly up to it, switch out. All right, another turn. I wanted to make this track a lot straighter through here, but I just couldn't get it to lay out better. Really, I should like cut it off here. Go connect it to there and get rid of this. It's fine, it's scenic. It's not just a straight line across the map. So therefore, I'm cool with it. Alright, how fast is this gonna go now? We're faster than the trains can go, so might as well kill the regulator and save a little water. We are, what is that? Almost 50? No, not 50, not even 40. 35. That's the number. Yeah, we better slow down because there's that train. On the track even, so. We can get a little closer than that. So we'll unload the beams and we'll park that train out of the way. The way I've made the track up here is different than any track I've ever laid out at an industry. And it gives us a lot of options, basically, which is good. So you have your, quote, main line that runs past your platforms and your gold ore chute. And then you have two tracks that split off to the right there that are fairly long. And there's two back here that split off that, again, are fairly long. And so that gives you a lot of room to park engines, because none of the stuff here holds that much. And so the thought process was actually these two engines should be turned around the other way, these two trains. And then you just like back in, and then you can back through on the main and unload what you have, but either back out of the way or pull back up into your siding. And then of course we have extra tracks here too, just because why not? If you're laying out a couple tracks, you might as well lay out a couple more. It's very easy to do so. So that's why I did that. So I do want to jump over a track there, and then we'll put this train on that second track there. That one's going to be a little bit longer than the other one. So now it's not really designed for 20 cars plus 4 engines up here. So we might have to make a couple of these tracks longer, but that's okay. Mostly down here, I think, on this far end, because it fits the 10 or the 20 coal cars there, which is nice with the big locomotives. All right, so 30 beams. Let's go. We're gonna run out of beams first out of everything up here, I believe. Just because you can't haul that many in a train. All right. Man, today has been the day for fires. Start another fire. Yesterday there was a fire at a like extended stay hotel thing. And the first unit gets on scene, and he runs in and checks, and it wasn't a fire. Somebody left a pot on a stove. And I'm like, really? But apparently it was bad enough they had to bring in a bunch of ventilation fans. The like hotel was full of smoke. It was kind of comical listening to it on the scanner, honestly. But yeah. All right, y'all, we're about to make our first gold from the gold mine. Happy. Happy about that. That is good. Oh, the trains are great. Welcome back. Like I just said, we are actually about to make our first gold from our gold mine. We've been working towards this. We were using the gold dredge, but it's not as efficient. So we're not using that anymore. But the gold mine here, we're about to make our first gold from it. So kind of excited about it, kind of happy. We need gold for achievements, so that's why we're working on it. The trains are definitely coming along. All right, we can stop because we're past. All right. Oh, sounds like Trent's back. Hi, Trent. He's muted, but he's here. Oh man, yeah, that's part of the reason we need it is for the money for the $1 million achievement. So he already did. No, he didn't. Okay, we gotta get these engines warmed up too. We need all of our engines warmed up here. All right. All right. Warm them all up. Just a little bit. Okay. So here goes the rail. Trent's got the train with the rail. Let's go. Did you change the switch in front of you?
Nope.
Okay. I don't want you to run that other train over, so you're going all the way over. You might have to go all the way over and then in front of it too, because you're kind of long train.
It looked like I was going straight on, but I didn't switch it.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. So hopefully operation-wise, this concept of the track works out fairly well for us. So here we go, chat. Wait, what are we missing? What are we missing? We're not missing nothing, are we? No. How slow does that thing process? Oh, dear God. Why isn't it moving?
The bar hasn't got there yet.
I know, but the bar's not moving. Okay, there goes one. So we have 2 gold ore. Let's go. I think the bar was stuck. Because the bar is moving now. Oh, dear me. So this might take us a minute to run all this. And what are we going to need first? Beams, probably, just because they're the lowest. They only have 30. I don't know. Taxes, welcome back. Roadcraft, I'm here for it. We played the demo. I did have some of the like random stutters and stuff in that game. I wasn't super thrilled about that when I was playing the demo, but it's a demo, so you know, to be expected right now, you know. But it was good. I'm excited for it. As long as the multiplayer is like 1,000 times better than SnowRunner, it should be good. All right, I guess I'll bring the beams back, huh?
Yep, yeah, they're already down at 19.
Okay. On me way.
It's like it's beams, rail, and then tools.
Yeah. All right. Helps if I put my trains in reverse, huh? Oh boy. You're about to play the demo for the first time. Nice.
Kind of feel like there should have been a another switch here.
Why?
Oh, that way you can have like 3 trains, like your main line, but your 2.
Well,
and then when you back up, you don't have to hit the train like what I've done here.
So my initial thought was to actually have 2 trains facing each direction. So like we would have these trains here, and then like the two that are back by you would be facing the other direction. So then you're just backing in trains, backing in trains, backing in trains. But yeah, we can't run in this way. I mean, I can change the track, you know, it's not a big deal, but
I don't know. I
this,
just thought about this when I parked.
yeah, no,
There's enough room for like a switch that we can just back in, like you said, without hitting anybody.
Yeah. But basically, I think the concept or the theory that I had was like, okay, yeah, obviously have to back out onto the main line, right? And then, yeah, basically pull up and like park out of the way.
Moving forward. I was gonna say, you moving forward, you got room.
I know. Don't worry about it. I played Gold Mining Simulator before it was called Gold Mining Simulator. Yeah, it used to be called Gold Rush, the game. It was tied in with, you know, the TV show Gold Rush. I played it back in the day when it first came out, like years and years and years ago. That game's been out forever. Is when I played it. It's a bit of a different game nowadays. But at the same time, I've heard it's also not that different. I am excited for Gold Mining Sim 2 because it is supposed to have multiplayer. So that's exciting. But yeah, it's a good time, hopefully, right? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. You seen bits and pieces of the Gold Rush? Oh yeah, it was based on that. All right, so I got too far back. I'm gonna hit you, huh? I know I got a little ways to go, but we're up to 12 gold ore already. Or actually, that's kind of cooking, to be honest. That's not bad. Just saying. The problem's gonna be beams. We are gonna run out of beams faster than like anything else that we have here. Like we need 2 beam trains for one of everything else. But that's okay. Come on. All right. And the beams are what I couldn't pull up the hills, so. Oh, not looking forward to this. Oh my God, that just used so much. Can you back that loco up, train? Or no, that train? A little bit. I got 3 cars left. I'm just going to empty. Because we're going to be out of beams. All right, thank you.
I had to fly back in it.
Get it on Roku? Yeah. Yeah, Gold Rush, the show was great. I used to watch it like a lot, and then I just kind of... Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Not gonna lie, Big Al, that kind of scared me. Just like a little bit, you know? kind of caught me off guard a little bit, Big Al, but hey, how's it going? Sometimes it hurts to be this good. Oh, man. Sometimes it does hurt to be this good, yeah. It does. What's going on, Big Al? How are you? Okay. Does the sawmill need logs? Actually, there's logs at the sawmill. We don't have any more of these cars, do we?
Nope.
We have 2 sets up here. So is this where we buy big boy engines? Chris, no, not a new map. This is our same one. We're just in the snowy part. Yep. Farm sim good clip. Monday just finished work. I got you, Big Al. I got you. It's Monday after daylight savings. Therefore, it's garbage. but anyway. I haven't tested this track yet, so I hope all the trees are cut over here. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. Yeah. The compressor is for my brakes. So without the compressor, I would run out of compressed air to put on my brakes, basically. So yeah. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay. Last few beams got deleted. Cool. Let's light out at 7:30. That's true, Big Al. Yeah, Dad and I were at the farm yesterday. We took a little break and we looked around and I'm like, it's not dark out. It's like a little after 5 o'clock. I was like, it's nowhere near dark out, actually. We drove home with sun blaring in our faces the whole way. It was great. Or something. All right. Can I get through, Trent? I guess I'm gonna go get more beams. Yeah, I can get through. Okay.
I'm just unloading rail now.
Okay. I didn't know what you were doing. I just wanted to check. I guess I'll have to go get beams. You actually want to get another train of beams too? Because we have enough of everything else here to run like a lot, don't we? Okay. $15 gold bars should cover the pollution. True. Okay. Noted. Definitely noted. All right. So we're going to run back down. I think we're going to change our strategy, chat, a little bit, though. We're going to take a left there and a left there. Then I don't have to climb that hill that I got stuck on before. I'm going to be going down the hill, but you know what I mean. Because this will get us to the sawmill. We just have to go a little bit out of our way, but it won't be that bad. All right. And then Jimmy, what's going on, man? How are you? So we'll be going down that hill there. Down that hill. All around that way. Okay. All right. Let's do it, chat. How long is this journey going to take to go there and back? Oh my goodness. I bet that takes a minute. R12. Now, the good thing is a lot of the running on this trip, at least the early part here, is going to be downhill. So that's good. But that just means when we come back, it's all uphill. So that part's going to suck, but we're also going to take a different way on our way back so we don't have to go up the super steep hill. So that'll be nice. So we'll have to wait and see if we can do the rest of this without help. But yeah. CBM, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Good evening. Jimmy, all good here, by the way. We're chilling. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, those two front engines are gonna run out of water, aren't they? Dang it, because they're new. I don't really want to take time to fill up engines on stream, to be honest with you. Oh. Trent, how much water's in those big boys up there? Oh, I might have an idea, chat. Well, first thing is going to be turn off my regulator because we're going downhill now. Just let it coast. We could, in theory, unhook those big boys from those coal cars, and then run those big boys or reset them, and maybe hook on to like 40 of these cars if we can get 40 cars full of beams. That might require some logs in the sawmill though. Although in fairness, that train that's sitting there at the sawmill or require logs from the lumber camp. The train at the sawmill is like half loaded with logs still. So that's good. By the way, I never checked my Kimmy. We're at 203,000 XP. I am. So I forgot to check that like hours ago. I don't even know if Kimmy's still here. No idea. I was going to check it when I stopped and I never did. Whoopsie. My bad. But yeah, we could use those big engines because I don't know if I run out of water. But I definitely don't have, it's shown me with like no water, so. Yeah. I forgot these engines were new, so therefore the tenders are empty when you spawn them, so. Dang it. And it just takes so long to fill engines or tenders with water. I mean, I guess we could grab some, but I don't want to fill them up, that's for sure. Way too much.
Coming up the rear.
Okay. With what?
The big boy.
Yeah. Okay.
I had to fill up with coal while I was kind of moving backwards.
Sodak, as far as your grades, 2.5% is pretty good. We have a lot of good running 2.5% tracks here. But the thing is, I don't know what engines you have. The thing you may have to do is like just haul like very minimal amounts of cars until you can get better engines, you know? Because when you're starting out, you know, you just have like Betsy, let's say. So really, if your option is, say, Betsy, I would just haul like a couple cars of logs and that's it. And just haul those and then try to get a second Betsy. You know, try to run a double header. I really would do that. So yeah. Only VIPs and mods can do those commands, by the way. Those commands, the ones that like do stuff on stream. So yeah. Okay, so you're okay. But you're backing down the track even. Let's go.
The fastest way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, plus I don't need you for a while. In fact, I don't know that I'll need you.
That's a flat track. At
I don't.
gold mine, right?
Dude, it should be flat track at the gold mine. Why? Did you unhook the cars and not put a brake on them?
I think so.
Are they moving?
I don't know.
I'll look.
They're still there.
Oh man. Okay, the Montezuma doesn't have much traction effort. I believe I'm pretty sure the Montezuma is fast.
But he has 2 of them.
But doesn't have a lot of oomph, you know. So really, any engine that you can unlock through XP is gonna be better. But that's just in general across the game. Like as you go, the engines get better and better and better, right? So it's honestly whatever you can afford and whatever you can unlock with XP. Like an engine is not a bad investment. I'm not saying get like every engine as you go, but yeah, the Montezuma, I believe, other people that play this game can correct me, but I believe it doesn't have a lot of traction effort. Think of that as like horsepower, right? So that's kind of a problem. Really, Big Al, you're getting a Buc-ee's? Let's go, man. I kind of want him to build one here, to be honest.
What kind of grade is he on?
2.5 to 3. Sodak, you're fine, man. We're here to talk about the game, bro. You're totally fine, dog. Ask more.
2 of those. How
Oh,
many cars?
Transcat is cheat sheet. Let's see. He said it. 2 Montezumas with 8 cars of beams. Yeah. Transcat is cheat sheet now, so that. Hang on a second. But yeah, it's literally just getting new engines. You know, it takes time.
That's actually about doable.
Is that doable for 2 Montezumas?
Even on realistic.
Okay. Wow.
On realistic, that's like 87.1.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Easy, it's 53.6% mobile.
Oh wow. Interesting. But yeah, really, when you first start the game, like, just getting a good track from your lumber camp to your sawmill, and then from your sawmill probably to your freight depot. That's kind of a good way to make money early, you know?
And you really gain some speed going downhill.
I bet you can, yeah.
Yeah, it was almost 50. With the big
using
ones.
sand towards the end of the run because it was uphill. Gotcha. I gotcha. But no, you're on the questions. Everybody's welcome to answer or ask questions. That's why we part of the reason I'm here. You know, it's fun. I'm not like other streamers that I don't know don't want to interact with their chat. I don't know what's the point of that. Just saying. Big Al, have you ever heard of a Wally's? I know I've talked about it before, but we have a Wally's here. We don't have a Buc-ee's, but Buc-ee's would be cool. I mean, I'd probably go literally one time and then probably never go again, but...
I mean, I've never been to one, but it looks like from the pictures, it's just a Costco, but gas station.
It kind of is a Costco. Yeah, I mean, almost.
Costco gas station.
It's like a Walmart gas station, right?
Oh, Costco, Walmart, same
They don't
thing.
have, like, big quantities, is my point. Like, you're not going in there and buying 40...
Well, they have quantities of beef jerky by the looks of it.
Well, true. You've heard of my Wally's. Wally's. It's not mine. I've never... I mean, I have been there. You know, and it was really sad, too. I got a slice of pepperoni pizza when I was there and didn't like it. That's probably about the only pizza I could actually say I didn't like. It wasn't good. And blasphemy, Wally's doesn't, or Buc-ee's doesn't even have pizza. Just saying. Crazy. But yeah. Buc-ee's is, well, no, what I'm saying is, like, you're not going in there and buying, like, they don't have, like, you know, a 36 pack of toilet paper. Like, I'm sure they have toilet paper.
You can do at Costco.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that kind of, like, quantity. Like, yes, Buc-ee's has a lot of products, but, like, the size, oh, no.
That's like trying to grab a big cardboard box of...
Thought I crashed my game.
Tide Pods.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not going in there and buying 1,000 Tide Pods, you know, at a Buc-ee's. I'm sure they have them though, but you're not buying 1,000. That's what I meant by like quantity, like a Costco or a Sam's Club, you know. But yes, Buc-ee's, Wally's, they have a lot of products. Yes, like a lot.
Oh, last time I've been in a Sam's Costco was when I was with my aunt down in Tucson.
Oh yeah. Tide Pod emote. Why do we need a Tide Pod emote? I think that might be the first or like second time ever Tide Pods have been mentioned on the stream. Probably we mentioned it back when the Tide Pod challenge was a thing. Remember when that was a thing? All the people, yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb, by the way, the Tide Pod challenge.
We're not gaining any speed or any space between us.
What we're just maintaining?
By the looks of it on the map.
Gas station first. Yeah. You just want a brisket sandwich. Fresh. What is it? Fresh brisket on the board? Yeah, something like that. I know, Sean. Buck. I see what you did there, Sonic. I see what you did there. Took me a minute.
Not the only one.
Oh, man. No, I know when we went into Wally's, though, I was overwhelmed, honestly, with like the amount of sodas and beers and the beef jerky wall. Plus, they have like a deli counter that's all beef jerky, too. It's all, they have prepackaged beef jerky, and then they have like the deli counter where you can go and basically get your own jerky, too. It's wild, honestly, it really is. You want to like park those engines somewhere probably pretty close to where you're at so you don't have to run them the whole way.
You're gonna need help.
You think I will?
You're gonna need help.
You did the math, didn't you?
Actually, how many trains do you have?
I have 4.
You have 4, and what do you have?
The Class 70. But I'm gonna try to pull 40 cars.
Class 47.
Beams.
40.
Loves is good. Yeah, Loves is okay. The one we go to, I feel like is the one that we go to. I don't go in the Loves part of it very often, but it's kind of small.
I drive a semi, hate going in there, but that's also the cleanest bathrooms I've seen.
Yeah, Casey's bathrooms usually are kind of nasty.
But like for a truck stop.
Loves. Oh yeah. You know that there's that great story that Casey's I was in, and I was waiting for my pizza, and this lady comes out of the bathroom, and she walks up to the cashier, and she goes, "I just want to let y'all know it wasn't me." Oh, I don't have my beep button anymore. Oh no, I can't say it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I don't have a
stream.
I don't have a beep button.
Just
but basically, she came out of the bathroom and she said that somebody had been finger painting in the bathroom. If you catch my drift. So she's like, "I promise it wasn't me," and then got in her car and left. And I'm like, it was totally her. Like all over the walls. Flying J, where's truck stop bathrooms? Really?
You can't actually do that.
What?
44.3.
Oh, okay. On what grade?
2.5.
Okay, then I should be fine. Yeah, why don't you keep those engines up there somewhere? And we'll
the max you can technically do is 4.62, and the recommended is 3.98.
Okay, then just park those engines right there. We'll hook on to them when we get there. How about that?
Give me some space so I can see it around the corner.
Well, I'm gonna probably ask you to come help me assemble this train at the sawmill. Actually, if you jump, there's a train at the sawmill with logs on it. Do you unload that?
Yeah, hold on, I gotta build something.
Who does that? I don't know, Kimmy. It was disgusting, and I'm like, lady, that was totally you. But okay. It is nasty. But I mean, I don't know, man. No offense, but I was like, in Illinois, so. Oh, and normally that's the Casey's I order from, but this last time I didn't. I was like, yeah, no. Mostly because that Casey said it was going to take like 45 minutes, and every other Casey's was like 15 minutes. We got you. I was like, I'll drive like 2 minutes farther out of the way for like, 30 minutes less on the pizza, right? That's definitely worth it. Wow, Tomcat, just wow. I do have to figure out a mute button, or a beep button, not a mute button. I gotta figure that out, chat. Put one on my stream deck, I guess. I can't do that over here. This thing does not play sounds. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go down the hill. I don't know which way is better to go. Like, go this way or go, like, up to the depot. And then to the sawmill. This one we're kind of going around. I mean, either way, it's kind of roundabout. There's no, like, straight shot. That's why I was tempted to see if I could get something to come down past the iron. That would cut out a lot of the journey. But I don't know. I don't know if I can get that to work or not. But that's okay. We're here for the, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Or something like that, right? The journey of four engines. Polluting the world. It's okay. It's all good. Need to slow down just a smidge there, eh? So we're gonna hook up to 40 cars, chat. We're gonna buy 20 more. Oh boy.
It is 445,940 or 995 pounds. So 995.
440,000 pounds.
445,995. Or 233 tons.
Just the cars, or the cars with the lumber on, or with trains too. Either way, that's a lot of weight.
That is just cars.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is gonna have to be, well, we can split this up. Because we have nowhere to park a train like that. Just up there at the gold mine. It's about the only place. Oh, that's wild. Well, I'll be right down there in a second. Well, looks like you gone, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of beams. It's gonna take forever to load. But that's okay. It's all good. So really, I don't know. I'd have to like check the engines. The water I feel like hasn't gone down much. That's gonna be the issue, is if I run out of water, then I'm definitely gonna need those big engines to pull me up the hill. Oh man. And honestly, I should take the inside track up there at the or the farthest north track, I guess, at the gold mine, and just line it up with water towers, apparently. Because most likely there's going to be lots of trains left up there tonight, if I had to guess, but I don't know. We'll see. More than likely there will be lots of trains left up there. Ideally, if we could get, we'll see how much gold we're able to make off of this run here. Actually, how much is there? So God, that's so bad. 20 cars of beams, basically. Or no, that wasn't 20. It was only 18. So 17 cars of beams gave us 14 gold ore. Oh my God. We need so much gold ore. I was going to haul the gold ore tonight to the stamper, but there's almost no reason with that little bit. I mean, I know we have 47 over there too, but it ain't worth going to get. Man, this gold achievement is just gonna take forever, but that's okay. I mean, there's a really easy way we could get the gold achievement, but I don't want to cheat for it. The really easy way is we can place a gold mine, and we can place a stamper, and we can place a gold smelter. So if we wanted to, we could put them all, like, you know, right here in a line, and then just haul everything right there, instead of taking, you know, what, almost 20 minutes to get to and from, or whatever it is, you know. But that just wouldn't, it just take the fun away in a way. So yeah, we could definitely cheat for it though. Was your train a little cold there, Trent?
Yeah. I completely ran out of steam.
Yeah, I see you moving, but you are crawling. Going up that hill. I was like, I thought he left forever ago. Yeah, that train's been sitting there for a while.
I didn't realize it, and I made it all the way to here.
Yep. You know, you know, on like your car, you have like a check engine light. You need a check boiler light, like add cold light. It pops up somewhere down on the hood or something.
It needs to be a feature.
There is a like a gauge, but like have something flash or something, you know, like in farm sim when you're almost out of fuel. And then, you know, I don't pay attention to it. I run out of fuel anyway, so it happens. We left there, what, at like 8:45 or something? We left the mine chat. It's not bad. The assembly of the cars is gonna kill us a little bit, but it's fine. Because there's no sense in just hauling 20 back up there. We need more. With all the other material we have up there, we might as well haul more. Alright, I'm gonna stop somewhere in here because this is an uphill. And I don't want to back up to all the new cars over on that side. I'd rather do it back here. So let's buy some cars. And actually, if we set them all... Oh, are we past... Ooh. Are we technically past that? That was mad skill. Mad skill or something. Dumb luck, baby. Big Al, it is about to double in size. Or at least the cars are about to double. We're going through so many beams up there that we really just need... we need a lot. We need a lot more capability up there. So we're buying 20 more cars, so it'll be 40 cars. 40 cars for beams right now. Because there was already cars there. So yeah.